Hello everyone, my name is Shweihninzy, and as you can see, I suffer from acne, and today we're going to be trying out the new Stay Naked foundation from Urban Decay. Some of you guys have been requesting that I review this foundation, and I'm super excited to test it out for you guys. If you guys don't know, and if this is your first video of mine, I have acne-prone skin, sensitive skin. I'm dry on the cheeks and oily in the T-zone. I am getting a dermatologist's help with my acne, and I'm on a bunch of different skincare things. I'm on certain diets and things like that. So before you troll in the comments and tell me what to do about my skin, I'm pretty sure I've done it all. Trust me. I'm also going to be testing out the new Real Techniques by Sam and Nick here on YouTube, their Miracle Powder Sponge, which actually I think is supposed to be comparable to the Juno & Co. sponge. It's got like that soft, fuzzy texture. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like really fuzzy. I don't think you can see that or tell. So I'm going to be trying that out as well, and I'm going to be using the new Sigma Enchanted palette. I mean, look at these colors, you guys. When I got this in the mail, I was like, oh my goodness. Sigma did send this to me, so I'm super excited to test this out for you guys. So I'm going to be using that as well. So let's go ahead and dive in. So here is the foundation that I got. I had the worst time trying to find my shade in store, and when I tested it I was a little bit tanner, so I don't know if this is actually gonna match me very well. I got this in the color 40WY, which I think is like warm yellow. I'm not too sure, but like I said, this might not be my shade anymore, but everything looked just so pale in person, or it looked too dark, so hopefully I can get this shade to work out for me. The packaging on this is so pretty. It's plastic, it's not glass. I thought it would be glass, but either way it's super pretty. By the way, do you guys like my headband? I think it's pretty cute. I got it at Ulta, if you want to know. I'm going to do one side with the sponge and the other side with the Sigma F80. And this is the rose gold version of that brush, but it's the same brush, it's just a different color. Oh, that is so liquidy. Do you see that dripping? That was 2 pumps. Let's try the sponge side. This foundation is supposed to be flexible, breathable, real skin matte finish. Medium buildable coverage, does not transfer, minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true to color, waterproof, vegan formula, and does not contain animal-derived ingredients or byproducts. So underneath my foundation I have the Clear Improvement Origins Moisturizer, which will help in case I break out. And this looks really natural. It's not covering up like this zit that I have right here very well, unfortunately. The sponge feels really soft too. Here is one layer of the foundation, and like I said, you can still see my acne here and here and here. So let's go in with a little bit more to see how much I need to cover up those spots. So I just did one more pump. With the second pump, I definitely feel it on my face a little bit more. But it didn't really seem to cover that up with the second pump. But let's see what the coverage is like on the other side with the brush. So I'll just do one pump. It's like all on my brush. Not a fan of like the liquidy texture, because that tends to be a lot lighter of coverage, but that's one pump. Let's try. I just did like half a pump on my nose. But it definitely looks less dry on the sponge side, for sure. So there we go. There's the foundation. It feels really good on the skin, just a little bit heavier on this side just because I went in with another layer, but it looks really great so far. I darkened it up so you guys can see a little bit better, but I hope you can see just like some of my acne coming through, and this is a lot darker than it is in person, but it's just so you can still see a lot of the acne that's still peeking through. Definitely. I'm just definitely not doing a good job of covering up that redness at all. But go ahead and do my concealer, powder, all that good stuff, and I'll leave everything down below, so I'll be right back. My face makeup is done, and actually you guys can see a little bit better how this is all looking, and I'm so excited to be testing out the new Sigma Enchanted palette. I mean, look at these colors. I'm so excited. So included with the palette is a double-ended brush. We've got the E38 on this side and the E54 on this side. So I'll be using those as well. And the brushes I'm going to be using for this eyeshadow look are the ones that come in my set, the E25 and the E40. I'll leave that linked down below. If you guys don't know, I came out with a brush set with Sigma. So excited, you guys. It's unreal. And the F.A.Q is in my brush set as well. So I'm so excited. Okay, I have a little bit of extra powder under my eyes in case there's any fallout. Let's go in with the color Innocent with the E40. And that'll be our transition shade. I'm going to go in with the E25 and I'm going to use the color Terra. And I'm going to put this in my outer third. I think everyone and their mother is using the Metamorphosis shade. I mean, it is so pretty and I kind of want to use it. So I'm going to be like everybody else and use it. So I'm going to use the E54. I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer just to have as a base here and create, you know, where I want to put that eyeshadow. Whoa! I might even go in with the color Plume on my finger. Oh! Put that in the middle. Oh, fun! I've just got all the sparkles on my eyes right now. And I'm going to go in with the E25 again and that color Terra. I'm just going to go under my eyes. What a fun look. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my liner and my eyelashes. As always, everything's going to be linked down below what I use. I just don't like showing it sometimes because it takes up time. So here we go. The makeup is done. What do you guys think? Like I said, everything will be listed down below. I'm going to set this with GERARD Cosmetics setting spray, because that is what I would do if I was wearing it anyway. And I think the color actually looks all right so far. We'll have to see what it looks like out in the daylight, but this is the look. I've got Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in Lolita with a little bit of the gloss stick on top, and I kind of patted that, but I think everything looks pretty awesome. The time right now is 12:41 and I've got a couple errands to run, so you guys will come with me, but I'm excited to see how this wears throughout the day. I'm in IKEA right now, looking crusty, but it's fine. Oh, you're looking at me. It's all good. Probably can't see my foundation very well. But you get the idea. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm going to be moving into my own apartment later. If you guys have been following the other channel, I've lived on my own before. This is the second time that I'll be, or the third time I'll be moving to another place, so I'm super excited. Yeah, foundation's looking really good so far. It's a little bit later, doing some thrifting. I like looking at furniture, but they didn't have anything that I wanted. Just walking around. Here's the foundation. I think it's only, what time? It's like 3 something, I think. I'll show you guys what it looks like out in the sun in just a second. Yeah, it's 3:16 right now, so this is me in the shade. Looks pretty good. I wonder what it looks like in the sun. Can you see? Hopefully you can see that a little bit. It gets into my car. It's so bright I can't see. Woo. But yeah, I mean, it looks really flawless. Like, it looks like I don't have makeup on at all, and it's looking so matte. I just wish that like it had better coverage. And I know my phone doesn't quite show all the detail. But wow, this looks really good. Can you just appreciate this sun right now? Oh, look at my eyeshadow. My highlight popping. It's currently 6:59, so almost 7 o'clock, and you guys, this foundation looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Hello, so the time is currently 9:23, so I've had this foundation on for a little under 9 hours, and I have to say it looks really awesome. I did cry a little bit, so I have some foundation, like some tear marks, kind of messed up the foundation a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, so this is the foundation. Sorry, I didn't mean to mention that at all. But this is what the foundation looks like. It held up really well throughout the day. It just looks really skin-like. It does emphasize some of my bumps. I'm not too sure if that's just my skin like reacting to it, but otherwise it just looks really, really great and skin-like. I definitely really like this foundation. It's definitely comparable to my Hard Candy foundation that I've used, you know, that I use all the time. It's matte, but it's skin-like, which the Hard Candy one is very full coverage, and this one you can kind of still see your skin through it, which I kind of like a little bit better. It just looks really natural. I just wish it had a little bit more coverage just to cover up some of the redness and the acne stuff, but yeah. Definitely recommend this foundation. It's a little bit pricey, so I'm not sure if I would repurchase this again if I ran out, just because of the price point. I prefer drugstore foundations because the drugstore has amazing foundations, and yeah, really amazing foundations. So anyway, if you guys have any other videos or any other foundations that you want me to try, let me know in the comment section below, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.